Hi, it's Hope from Hope's Loving Hands. Hi. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Now let me see if I can start sharing. Hi D. Can y'all share this out for me? I'm finally back. Hi Maxine. Share, share, share. Share, share, share for me. Hi Susan. Whew, I'm tired. Who else is here? Oh, thank you, Maxine. Thank you. I'm trying to share it out. Could y'all share it out, please? Sometimes it be like a share button here. Sometimes it don't. I don't understand. Sometimes it do and sometimes it don't. On everybody's hook? I've been doing, if you've been watching me, I've been doing my what you call it, my bedtime bellas. Hi, Nairo. I was just relaxing. Relaxing. I needed to relax. So I am sharing it out. I'm putting it in some groups. So I get some of the people in on. What are y'all crocheting? What are y'all crocheting? I am doing what you say. I'm doing the bedtime bellas. If y'all been watching me, y'all know that I'm doing the bedtime bellas. Yes, I needed that. I noticed that, even though I'm not working anymore, my body still get drained. So I need to like relax sometimes and not even crochet. Okay, go girl. Oh, we getting the money. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Okay. If y'all don't mind, share it out. Hi, Tanya. Share it out, share it out, share it out, share it out. Share it out. Let's get the peoples here. Let's get the peoples here. Let's get the people here. How's everybody doing? I'm great. I'm kind of tired today because I didn't go to sleep till after 6 this morning. I was just laying in the bed. Okay, tonight. So see tonight. I was just laying in the bed. But hi Pam. How are you? I've been laying in the bed just relaxing, but I have been crocheting. So I got my little my light, courtesy of my friend Ann. She told me about it. I went and ordered it. So at nighttime, when you're working with this black thread, because right now I'm using the black crochet yarn. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm using this black crochet yarn. So this yarn, when you crocheting, you can't see much of nothing. So I just turn on the lights and the crocheting yarn, and it's good. That's good. I'm glad everybody's doing great. So I've been working on. Hi, Monique. So I've been working on this, and this is look, this right here, like this, the best thing. I ordered it. courtesy of my friend Ann. She told me about it and I got it and it's great. It works great for me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And it has, look, it has 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Carolyn. I want y'all get in here. Get on in here, people. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, it's good. I ordered it, and I ordered one for my mother. So when she read at night, like my mother get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, she read her Bible. So instead of having to turn that big old light on her ceiling or her night, or her nightstand light, she could just turn on the regular light. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So I had got these on Amazon. It was 2 for $16, but this one takes batteries. The one Ann had told me it charges, so they do have one that charges. So you can go look for the one that charges. So, and you can find that one. The one that charges is better. So I said I put the one that charges in my thing. It's $13.99. The one that charges, so you can get the one that charges. But I am in love with this. So, okay, go order it. Yeah, go order it. I'm in love with it. It was a good order. I ordered it on Friday night, Saturday morning, and I got it Sunday. So yesterday I got it. And all I did was this one that I have takes 2 AAA batteries, but like I said, it's one that you can just charge the same cord you use for your phone. It's called Hug Light, HUG, a Hug Light. But you could put in chargeable Hug Light and see if you can find it that way. Because when you just put in Hug Light, the regular ones come up. The chargeable ones don't come up. So if you put in chargeable Hug Light, that one will come up. Hug, HUG, like you hug Light. You're welcome. It's good. I'm telling you, it's worth the money. Just sit here at nighttime. You don't have to turn on your light. It works good, and it has 4 different levels. I don't know what the red light's for. But it got this one. This is medium. Then it's brighter. Then it's brighter. Then it goes to the red. Then it goes off. So I don't know what the red one's for. But it was the bomb. So like I said, I've been crocheting. I'm here. I'm making these Shirley Temple curls because I got some orders for my bedtime Bella. Did y'all see my bedtime Bella? Have y'all been on my page since I've been gone? And last night I added more rhinestones to the pacifier. I put it on the handle and right here because before it was just in the middle. Hi, Rosa. So I added more last night. I know I was looking at. I was like, can I add some right here? And I just added some more last night. Thank you. So I got some orders for it. So I've been working on them because this here right here is work. All of this here right here is work. This is not a 1, 2, 3. And then I love her skirt. So I have an order for her that's almost done that I'm doing the hair for now. And then I got another one. I'm waiting for the eyes. I thought I had the right size eyes, but I don't. This person want eyes. But this one, this is an order. And the person wanted a pacifier. They was going to send me their pacifier, but I told them I'll be finished it today and I could put it in the mail tomorrow. Thank you. So they was like, okay, never mind. And they'll just put the pacifier in. So I'm not finished with her hair yet. I was wondering, look. So I got still a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm making the hair for her. And then I got to make the hair. I got another one. I keep them in plastic bags so they don't get, messed up or nothing. I don't accidentally spill anything on them. So this one is not done. But this is the skirt. Isn't it pretty? So this one is the skirt. Her arms is already done. Like I said, I'm waiting for the eyes. I got the hole already in for the mouth. So I'm waiting for the eyes so I can do the eyes. So, and then all I gotta do is sew my labels on. But if you like to place an order, it's on my website. It doesn't come like this. It comes plain on my website. On my website, you're just gonna get the sleepy face, no pacifier, and a regular pom-pom ponytail. If you want more, you would go to Bedtime Bella Accessories and add the hair. Hi, Richie. And add the hair and add the pacifier, a plain one or the blinged out one. So it's plain and it's blinged out. So you decide on which one you want on my website. I'm going to put a nose on her too. You see, I put the nose in her face. So this one is the cognac color, the skin tone, and this one is the mushroom color, the skin tone. So thank you. Tell Stephanie I said hi. Thank you, Richie. Same to you. So I keep it in the plastic, and when I mail it out, I'm gonna fold it up neatly. I'm gonna cover the pacifier so none of the stones will get damaged in the shipping, and then I'm gonna put it back in this plastic bag. I'm gonna wrap it with tissue paper, put it back in this plastic bag, and then I'm gonna put this bag inside. But it's a big order because the person ordered that. They ordered a blanket, a regular blanket with the name, with the word princess on it, and a crown. And they also ordered a crown. So hi, Melissa. How are you? I didn't put it in your group by mistake, did I? Because I was sharing it out. I tried not to share it in your group by mistake because I know you don't want lives on the timeline. But yes, I'm working on this one now. And like I said, I'm making the Shirley Temple curls for her hair. The top ones, I chained 20. And the ones down here, I chained 15. So the next ones, I'm chaining 10 for the right here. For the base of the face, I'm chaining 10. So they won't be all like, it won't be too long. So, but came out. I posted the same day I posted it. I got 2 orders for it. So I just want y'all to know that. If you just put your work out there, it's somebody that's going to want it. And like I said, I'm working on them now, the Shirley Temple curls. And what's on y'all hook? What are y'all working on? Okay, hi. Thank you. When your show coming back? I used to watch your show, you know. I missed that show. I learned a lot on that show. When that coming back? I thought y'all was going to come back on air. And now that I got you here, that I can say something to you real quick. I love to see your show back on air. I hope you're still here. I thought that was a nice show. So what are y'all working on? And did y'all go see the Panther movie? Oh my God. If y'all didn't go see that Panther movie, I suggest you go online and buy a ticket. Oh, that show wasn't a show that had drama. Why would they want drama on that show? But that's for VH1 for you. Oh, okay, Jacqueline. Oh God, 11? Wow. Oh, okay, you gotta show us that. Did you request to join my group, Rose? You gotta show us that. Hi, Daphne. a basic hat. I don't understand. Like, I don't know why they going crazy over it. It's my going skiing hat in a thicker yarn. It's the same as my going skiing hat in a thicker yarn. Instead of 2 pom-poms, it's 1 pom-pom. Because I have people who requested, and if you look down on my page, I have it in all white with 1 pom-pom. It's the same thing. So I don't understand why they going crazy over it. And mine is not folded up, but you can make it long enough to fold it up. So if you have my going skiing pattern, you already got the pattern. Just use a thicker yarn. You may have to decrease your rows because of the thicker yarn, it's going to spread out wider. And that's it. And you may have to increase the length so that it can fold up. That hat is an old hat. It's not a new hat. That hat has been out. That is nothing new about that hat. The only thing with my going skiing hat, I just made it where it is more than 1 color. You could put more than 2 colors in my going skiing hat, and I made it where with my going skiing hat, I show you how you can cut it off and make it 2 colors. But if you really know how to crochet, you can cut it off and make it zigzag in different colors. So I don't understand what people going crazy for. It's my going skiing. So if you have my going skiing pattern, you already got the hat. And if you don't have it, you need to go ahead and go get it. Get the 2 patterns, the scarf and the hat. So when I seen it, I was like, that's my going skiing hat. It's a hat that's been out for the longest. It's not new. And I happened to just notice that somebody had posted it in one of the groups, and they had said something about that it was like everybody's going crazy over it, or I wouldn't have even known because I didn't know nobody was going crazy over that hat. So what you have on your hook, Carolyn? Pam, everybody, what y'all got on your hook? And like I said, did y'all go? Who went to see the Panther movie? If y'all see on my page, me and my son, because we always see movies like that. We go to see like if X-Men come out with another movie, we going to see that. Oh, and look, they did previews for the Mission Impossible movie. Yo, what's his name? What's his name? Tom Cruise? Woo! That movie gonna be something. I can't wait. And I ain't seen Mission Impossible in a long time. But that movie right there is gonna be So, but who went to see Black Panther? Ain't nobody went to see it. Yes, no, maybe so. Cause I'm telling you, it was a good movie. A good movie. No problems, no issues. And we went to I live in Brooklyn, so we went downtown Brooklyn to the Alamo Draft movie theater, Alamo Draft House movie theater. So there they have like the nice seats, the tables, they bring you food, you order your food, they bring the food. I had the Thai wings, my son had the buffalo wings, I had a blood orange soda. He don't drink really soda, so if he have to, he'll drink a Sprite or a ginger ale. So he drank the ginger ale, but you can get beer there, and you can get alcoholic drinks, but it was too early in the day for that. So I wanted a pina colada, like a virgin pina colada, but they don't sell those there. I thought they was like they sell milkshakes and stuff like that, because I seen something that looked like it. I was like, if that's not it, he was like, no, that's a milkshake. And I can't mess with milk. I'm lactose intolerant in the street. I gotta be near a bathroom just in case, So I can't mess with no milk in the street like that. So I just got the blood orange soda and the Thai wings and some popcorn. And my son got his buffalo wings because he liked the buffalo wings. The Thai wings was just as spicy as the buffalo wings, but they were good. And the movie theater was nice. There was no issues, no problems, no complaints. And you could get like I went on Fandango and I ordered my seats on Fandango. And I thought I had ordered the seats with me and my son sitting together, but I was sitting at this table and my son was I was sitting at this table, my son was sitting at this table. So the man came and I asked him, could he switch? Did he mind switching since he was by himself? And he sat in my seat and he was like, well, you got your ticket? I said, yeah, if they ask us, we'll just let them know we switch. I have my ticket. It's not a problem. So, but they didn't even ask us. It was packed. And we was in row 3, center row 3. So we got to see everything. And I tell you, the graphics in that movie is crazy. It just make you say to yourself, because I was talking to my crochet buddies and I was just saying to myself, could you just imagine? Because me, in my mind, I already know if they doing this in a movie, it's already being done. They just haven't fully developed it yet. So they had like those spaceships and stuff that's supposed to go in the air. But I'm saying, in China, they supposed to have those hover cars now that they developing. Let me tell you, that movie and Lupita Nyong'o and the other girl, the other African girl, that Nepala or whatever her name was, she was the head of the army. Yo, when I tell you, y'all not saying nothing to me. Y'all just listening to me. Who saw the movie? Because the movie was crazy. I'm going to see it again. I'll probably go next week and see it again. You know what? I know I'm going to wait till next month and I'm going to go when it, to die down some and I'm going to go see it again. But I'm going to see that movie again. Because when I tell you it was worth every penny it paid, it was $16 a ticket. So I bought me and my son's ticket, and then my son paid for the food. But I bought our ticket last month in January. Yeah, I bought it in January. Either January or December, I bought the ticket. Because I already knew it was going to be sold out. People were standing online trying to see if they could get a ticket. I was like, I already have my ticket. Where I go? Are they seating yet? So he was like, upstairs, ma'am. I went right on upstairs, and we went and got our seats. I had the girl, I gave her my ticket. I said, could you show us where our seats is? And we sat down in our seats. Yes. Because I'm telling you, that movie was worth seeing. If you haven't been to the movies in a long time, that's the movie to go see. And then I think, I don't know when, what's the name coming out? Mission Impossible. When that come out, be at the movie theater. I was like, oh, I got to see that. Like I said, I have not seen Mission Impossible in a long time. I haven't even watched like when it come out of the movie theater and they play it on the regular TV and HBO and all of those. I haven't watched it then, but I'm telling you, if you haven't been to the movies in a long time, because I can't tell you the last movie. No. What was the last movie I saw? I went on a date to the movies and we went out to dinner. I can't remember the name of that movie that we went to see. But it was, I think, in August. That was the last time I went to the movies. That movie was worth seeing. So I guess none of y'all saw Mission. None of y'all saw, because the thing is not moving, so I'm assuming y'all not writing nothing. The last person that wrote something was Carolyn. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Nope, the last person that wrote something was Carolyn. Oh, okay, it is moving. I mean, y'all all writing something. Okay, working on some sexy crochet patterns now. What kind of sexy crochet patterns? You writing up your patterns, Melissa? Go on now. We're gonna have to look for that. Go crafty sister, Melissa. Rosa, it was good, right, Rosa? It's not on TV no more. It hasn't been on TV for some years. I don't remember the name of it, but I know it was a good show. It was on VH1. Hi Dorita. The thing was not moving. Thank you. This is an African designer. He's based in Brooklyn. His name is Mashoud. If you remember Kyle Barker from Living Single, that's good. I'm glad, Melissa. Oh, okay, Susan. Oh, okay, either or, don't matter, Leola. Hi, Vonda. Oh, Cine Bistro. Okay. I do. I eat my ice cream, Vonda, but I try not to eat it out because sometimes it don't bother me, and then sometimes the stomach be on. Oh, fingerless good. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, it'll be released on Wednesday and Trinidad. That's good. I'm telling you, Maxine, when it get released, go and see it. Thank you. Like I said, if you know Kyle Barker from Living Single, he was the one that was dating Queen Latifah's friend. It was Alex. What's her name? The one who had the dreads in her hair. He was dating her friend on and off, on and off. He used to wear a lot of Mashoud's clothing on the show. So that's how Mashoud got really popular. Like his name became synonymous in the community for people knowing about his clothing. And so Mashoud stuff be nice, but Mashoud charged him some good money. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, Mashoud charged some money. I forget how much this tea. I be on there and I talk him down, but I just smile and stuff. But and I always buy a lot of stuff, so he give me reasonable prices. But I think he charges a quite a penny. I can't remember. His stuff ain't cheap, but if you from Brooklyn, you know about Mashoud. He got this leather bag with this on it. It's crazy. I'm gonna get that bag too. It's crazy. It's over 1,000. It's crazy though. It's nice, but and you know it's good leather because it's African. It's crazy. He got some nice stuff. There's a little store right on Fulton Street in the Brooklyn area, like downtown Fulton, where we have a lot of the block he's on. Like it's a lot of lounges, bar lounges and stuff. The block he's on, so he get a lot of foot traffic there, and his stuff is nice. He's also hi Jamie, hi Samantha, thank you. When you go, if you go, he's on Facebook, so you could put in the Mashoud, and he's on Facebook. His clothes and the link to his website is on Facebook. He makes for men and women, but he loves women. I'm telling you, because he has fashion shows in the summertime outside of his store of his new like whatever's coming out, his new clothing that's coming out. He does fashion shows, and he loves to see a topless woman. He loves to see a topless woman. So Mashoud is a mess, but he's a very nice man. But like I said, if you haven't seen Panther, I've been telling Jamie all week, you better go see Panther. I went Friday. It came out Thursday. We went Friday. Me and my son, we went for the 1 o'clock show, and it was packed. And like I said, when we got there, people were standing online trying to see if they could get a ticket. I guess the Emmy show, because I know that a lot of people, when I heard that it was selling out in other countries and states and stuff like that, I said, let me buy my ticket online. So I have a Fandango account, and I went to Fandango and I bought my ticket and I just printed it out. Because if not, we probably wouldn't be able to see it now, because while it's still got a lot of hype, it's going to be selling out. And I think they start the showing at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm making curly cues for my dog. Did you see Samantha? You saw my dog, right? I think you saw my dog. My bedtime Bella. And I added more glitter to the pacifier. So I have an order. And so I'm making the curly cues to put in her hair. I'm almost finished this one, and then I'm waiting for the eyes for the other one. I thought I was going to have the eyes today. So that's what I'm crocheting. I said, let me come on. Not a problem. What you was crocheting yesterday, Samantha, on your in your live? What was you crocheting? Jamie, did you decide on what you was gonna make yet? I'm in here. I just gotta bust out these curly cues because I gotta, like I said, finish the ones for her head. Because actually, the ones that I put in her head was supposed to go into the other one, but because I don't have the eyes yet, I can't close up the head. Because I thought I had the right size eyes. I do have them, but not in the color that she wanted. I thought they were big enough, the ones that I have, and they're not in the color that she wanted, so I had to order bigger ones. Oh, okay. Oh, the footless slippers. That's what you're making, the footless slippers. So now I have to make this here, like I said, on the top of the head. On the top of the head, the hair up here is 20. So I chain 21, and then in the second chain from the hook, I put 4 double crochets, and then each chain down, I do 4 double crochets, and it starts to curl like this. So that's how you get the curly cues if y'all don't know how to do that. You just chain how long you want it to be, and then in the second chain from the hook, you put however many. Because I put 4, the 4 makes it this thick. If I put 2, it would be thinner. The coils will be thinner. So if I put 2 in each single crochet, the coils will be thinner. See how thick the coils are? So the more you put, the thicker the coil will be. So that's a little lesson right there. So now I'm doing that, and she got about 25 or 30 of the size 20, and then about maybe 15 of the size 15, and then maybe 5 or 7 of the size 10. So when I finish this one, I'm going to count exactly how much coils I put in her hair. So I know exactly how many. I believe it's 20 so far of the size 15. 20. So now the 15, I did about 10. And that's why I charge, if you would go to my website and look for this, that's why I charge more for this hairstyle, because it's so much work just for this hairstyle. If you just want a regular pom-pom, I charge, it comes with a basic one pom-pom. But if you want two, then I charge more, because that's a lot of yarn that I'm using to make those pom-poms, and I'm using the medium-sized pom-pom maker. So that medium-sized pom-pom maker take up a lot of yarn. And that winding, it's a lot. So then this, I gotta sit here and I gotta make each coil, then I gotta sew it in, then I gotta weave in the ends. So that's a lot of work. So that's why I charge more for that hairstyle. And so far, everybody been requesting that hairstyle, so they're not caring. Hi, Kim. Okay. I sent you the link. I sent you the link, Samantha, for the pattern. When the last time when I first initially showed it, I put it in the in your live. Remember when one of the girls was asking what a bedtime bellow is? I put the link in your live. I think the pattern is like $5 or $6. And then you could change it up. It didn't come with that hairstyle. It only came with one pom-pom on the top of the head. But you could change it up how you want to, because I also have it where you could get a mohawk. Nobody's requested the mohawk, but I'm gonna make one so people can see what the mohawk look like. And I bet you once I make one with the mohawk, people want to request the mohawk too. Oh, you can't read patterns. Oh, okay. But you know how to make a ball? If you know how to make a crochet ball, or because y'all was doing some stress balls, I'm sure it's about the same concept. You make it wide and you start closing it down to close it off. That's the head. And then you can use any blanket for the bottom. You can use a granny square blanket pattern. Hi, Pat. You can use a granny square blanket. And I went on, it's a young lady, her name is Blue Creations on Periscope, and she has a video on how to do the eyes. There you go. So there you go. That's it. And I sell my basic one. The basic one starts at 105 and then it goes up. So if you like to order the basic one with the one pom-pom ponytail and no pacifier, it starts at 105. And then the hair is extra. The eyes, if you want open eyes with real eyes, is extra. Hi, Christy. Go, Christy. Go, Christy. Go, Christy. Christy's a mess. She be doing her thing. So if you want that, it's extra. And you want the passive, a plain pacifier is one price, and if you want the blinged out pacifier, is another price. I told y'all before, don't give away your stuff. Okay. Well, I was gonna do the like the Shirley Temple Curl one, but I think I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do when I make the dread. I mean the mohawk one. I'm gonna do dreads. I'm gonna do dreads. Okay, great, Samantha. Thank you, Dorita. I'm gonna do dread. I think I'm gonna do a mohawk with dreads. So it'll be a little different. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Doretha, what you crocheting? Christy, what you crocheting now? Because Christy stayed crocheting. She stay. They stay on her hook. Her hook keeps moving. And I don't blame her. I gotta keep moving. I'm making the curly cues for the doll hair. For the doll's hair. You know the Shirley Temple curls? I'm making that for the doll's hair. Oh, you making a poncho? Okay, Maxie working on a sleeve, a long sleeve crop top. Okay. I like that bathing suit, bikini top, the one with the flowers like that you made, Maxine. That was nice. If you're not in my group, you can look and I'm gonna have a group on Facebook. It's called It's a Hook Thing. IT apostrophe S, the letter A, HOOKTHANG. It's a hook thing. I'm thinking about changing the name because I have some knitters in the group and I don't want them to feel left out. So I'm thinking about changing some names. So if anybody know any good names that they would think sounds nice for a group, because I don't want my knitters to feel like that they are not loved and adorned too. Give me some suggestions. This weather in New York City is crazy. Now I see why so many people is getting pneumonia. You didn't see my thing, Christy? And last night I added more crystal stones to the pacifier because this part of the pacifier, the handle, and right here where the handle going was not blinged out. I just had the part that go in the mouth was blinged out. But this part I blinged it out. And it's sold down for people who was wondering. It's sold down so it can't come out the mouth. I used invisible thread. Maybe I should bling it on this side too. I used invisible thread so that it can't come out and you can't see that it's sewn down because it's invisible thread. So I use that. And like the baby can't take it out of his mouth and you be scared that all these little things gonna fall. I use E6000. E6000 is pretty good. Once it dries, it like dries. Like that stuff is not coming off. So okay. I use I'm in a bling group and a group that teaches you how to bling out stuff. And the girl she sells her stones, so I don't know exactly what stones they are. If they crystal or rhinestone or Swarovski, I don't know which ones they are. But when you join the group, when you pay for the group, she sends you like a care package with a pair of sneakers, some stones, the stick to use to put the stones on, and a thing of E6000. Oh, okay. Well, I did teach a class on that, Doretha. Hi, T. Okay, Pinterest. Okay. No, it's a hook thing. Oh, you mean that? I'm like, I got it, Christy. Oh, it's a fiber. It's a fiber art thing. I'm slow. I think maybe this is too tight. Oh, Lord. Because I'm like, Christy knows she in the group. That's a shame. You know it's a shame. See, what you making? Because you be doing your thing too, girl. And I'm just waiting. I thought I had the right size eyes. I ordered them the other day, so I should have them probably by tomorrow. I don't have the right size eyes for your order, but your order's almost done, T. The rest is done. The arms is done. The head is almost done. I just gotta attach the eyes and then I do the hair. That's what I'm doing now, working on hair. It's a yarn thing. It don't have to stay with the thing, but you know. Oh, I'm glad. I can't wait to finish it too, so I can take the pictures. I can take the pictures and post, cause you know I'll take the pictures as I go and post them on my website. So I can't wait either. Oh, I'm like, Liz. Okay. Is it like the one you already posted? That's the cover for the page, or is it different cake? Cause you didn't went cake crazy. Oh, you like the thing? What about the hooks and needles group? Oh, that's what I should name it. Oh, okay, let's see it. Hooks and needles. I think somebody got a group something like that. That just sounds familiar to me. Hooks and needles or something. I don't want nobody to say I stole their name or nothing. I'm sitting right here with my window all the way open because I'm just so hot. So I just got the window all the way open. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Like I said, I'm just sitting here making this hair. I was telling people about the light, this light that I have. It's good like at nighttime. See? And if you're working with black thread, it has 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. I mean 4. 4. I had ordered my good friend Ann, my crochet buddy. She told me about it because she uses it. So if you don't want to put on a big bright light like this light right here, it's good and I like it, but it gives off a lot of heat. This is the Ote light, or however you say it, light, and it gives off a lot of heat. So I prefer not to heat because sometimes I'll be having my own little summer. I don't need no extra heat. So this right here, I don't have to put on my ceiling light, that bright light from the ceiling. This right here is perfect. You sitting in the bed, you crocheting, you working with black yarn. You don't have to worry about that. Or you can't see the stitch, you drop the stitch, especially if you knitting and you drop it. It's different when you crochet and you mess up, but when you knitting and you drop a stitch, that is the worst thing because you can mess up the whole entire item that you're making. Because you would be going on and not realizing that you dropped the stitch. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. I got it on Amazon. So, you want to see how bright it is again? Okay, let me show you. This is one. That's low. Then it gets even brighter. Then it gets even brighter. Then it goes to red. So let me see if I put it this way, you can see better. You can see how it starts to go up. So I don't know what the red light is for, but Amazon, it's called the Hug Light. But this one takes batteries. She told me about the one that charged, and I didn't even pay attention that if it charged or took batteries. This was 2 for $16, so I got one for me and one for my mother tea. So my mother can have it like when she read her Bible early in the morning. She don't gotta turn on the bright light. But they have one that charge. So if you put an HUG hug, like hug light, put chargeable hug light, it'll probably come up because when you just put the hug light in, it doesn't come up. And that way, that one you could charge, use your phone cord and charge it. So I thought that was good. So I have put and it's the chargeable ones is like $12.99, $13.99, like that. And I always try to get the Amazon Prime one, that way I get the quick shipping, because I ordered this like early Saturday morning and I got it yesterday. So okay, talk to you later, Monique. Okay, T. See, you going to Wiggins' birthday party? I gotta send her. Or I said maybe. It's March 10th, so I can't speak for it right now. I don't know. I don't know what the world, is gonna happen in March. Okay. Hi, SB Watson. You haven't been here in a while, right? Hi, Dana. Okay. Because, I don't know everybody. Basically, I always stay to myself, so. But I sent her a maybe. Well, I was glad that it was like casual. I'll probably text her like before then. I gotta put it on my calendar so I can get like a reminder, like a week or two before, and send her to let her know if I'm definitely gonna be coming. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm working on my Shirley Temple curls for my dolls. So these are my dolls, my bedtime Bellas. So I'm working on the hair for them. And that's about that. And I was talking about the Panther movie. Did y'all go see the Panther movie? T, you went to see it yet? You and Santos, y'all went to see it yet? Because that movie is the bomb.com, diggity dong dong dong. I was like, I'm going to see it again. I am going. I even took it to my son's father, and he said he going to see it again too. My son said he want to go see it again too. It was good. It's worth, and I don't go to see movies twice. Let me tell you, but it was worth it. It had somebody. This woman claimed she got beat up at the Panther movie. Come to find out, the picture was from 2005. That she's married to a former aide at the White House, and the pictures from 2005 when she got. I guess he beat her up. I don't know who beat her up, but that's how. Cook for real. Y'all trying to do it that bad to stop it? Okay, go order light, girl. Thank you, Dana. Okay, great. Hi, Montavo. Is that how you say it? Hi, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from New York. I got a whole bunch of people in here from different places. I'm from New York. Where you from, darling? Yeah, that's crazy, right? It come to find out it was a picture from 2005, and she put on there that she went to the movie, and somebody said to her, "The Panther movie's not for you, B," and beat her up. And come to find out it was from 2005, and her husband is a former White House aide. Yeah, so you see how that's going. Okay, are you in PA? Brooklyn girl, Brooklyn BK all day. Brooklyn in the house. It would be nice, like if you know, like the pictures, like when y'all pictures come up, if y'all pictures wasn't able where y'all could speak right back to me, that would be so awesome. Like your picture roll up, and if I ask you a question, and you could just say it right back, that would just be so awesome. So if you listening to my live Facebook, like I'll be normally doing, listening to see if we playing music or something. See if y'all could come up with that kind of technology. Thank you. That's my website, Hope's Loving Hands. Right now, I'm making the hair for my dolls. This is my Lovey doll, my bedtime Bella doll. It's for your little one. This doll reminds me, remember Charlie Brown movies? And you had Lioness, and he would carry his blanket and suck his thumb, and like the little dust would just follow him. That's what it remind me of. Cause your baby gonna be like this, dragging the doll all around. Well, not your baby, but I'm just saying. Okay. Yep, Brooklyn. So if you like to order one, you can go to my website. Also, I have on my African Queen earrings. I wore them to the Panther movie. Yes, I did. These are my African Queen earrings, and then I have the ones with the disc in them. Is it in my drawer? I don't have the African Queen ones in my drawer. I have these. With the disc in them, so that the shape maintains. And they're called 360 African Queen. So these are the regular African Queen statement crochet earrings. And the ones that come with this color is called 360 African Queen statement earrings. And they're on my website under earrings. And these are under my website. They are under my Royal Collection. So, and then I have my Rasta Power earrings. I also sell that. I sell the pattern for that earring as well. If you're a crochet artist and you want to just make it yourself. in Bed-Stuy on Halsey. Thank you. I'm good. I was just a little tired. You see my little dark circles under my eye because I ain't been sleeping. I've been crocheting, girl. Crocheting. Crocheting is life. I'm just sitting here crocheting, getting these curly cues ready so I can put the last finishes touches on this one. This one is a different one without the blinged out pacifier. See? Her mouth. Put the pacifier in there. This one I can mail it out. I'll try to mail it out no later than Wednesday because I have another order. I really don't want to go back and forth. I just want to mail it out. So thank you. And yours come with the purple pacifier tee. So this is a different one. This is not the blanket you ordered. I see you back. You must have got your light. Oh, okay. Oh, you crochet your doctor a blanket. That's nice. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. I see you got it. Yes, Hunty. Yeah, you got the chargeable one or the regular one? I said I put the chargeable one in there. I'm gonna order them too. Cause even though I'm not probably gonna use this one that much only at nighttime. Cause you could use this, you don't have to have no light on and just have this. And it'll gonna brighten up the whole entire room. So that's how bright it is. You could just have this on and it be no light on. And you just have this. So it's worth it. So if you crocheters, real crocheters understand what I'm talking about. We crochet anytime, any day, any night, on the train, on the plane, on the bus, in the car, walking down the street. Real crocheters. How many of y'all out there is real crocheters? Y'all know, raise your hand. Give me a high five. Give me some hearts and some thumbs up. Y'all know, real crocheters. We have our yarn wherever we go. In the bathroom, in the kitchen, on the stoop, to homeboy's house, homegirl house. Real crocheters, real knitters, they know exactly what's up. We ain't leaving home without it. I always got my keychain with my keys has a crochet hook. My favorite size crochet hook, which is the H, has one of those crochet, is a hook. I bought it from somebody on Etsy. It's a crochet hook, and it's a nice fancy one too. It has a Susan base hook, and it has like a nice fancy handle with the key thing on it, and it's attached to my keychain. So I have a crochet hook wherever I go. And I keep some yarn in the car. If you go somewhere and you get bored and you ain't trying to hear what people trying to say, you pull out your crocheting and you ain't got to pay. You can zone right out because crocheting, you zone out in crocheting. I be so busy crocheting, I don't hear nothing else. I was on a business meeting yesterday and I had to ask the people like 5 times what they said. Okay, great. You got the chargeable one. I'm glad. That's right. Exactly. Hi, Damaris. How are you? Exactly. So now you need to go order one of these and you don't got to be in the dark no more. Yeah, I ordered for somebody on Etsy. I don't know. Remember, it's been a long time, been some years, but I believe they're still in there. They sell all kind of like fancy with those colors and stuff, crochet hooks. My hooks is too far to get them. And then they had the ones that you go on your keychain and you could pick which hook you wanted. How much of these? This I had got the 2 for 16, but these take batteries. The one that's chargeable is, I believe, is $13.99. So the chargeable one is the better benefit. But this one takes batteries. So I said, well, right now I ordered 2, one for me and one for my mother. Thank you. Oh, great. That sounds great, Christy. That sounds great. I need to get my room together. But girl, I be going to sleep so late that I get up so late. Like I went to sleep like 6:30 this morning. And I really wanted to get up at 10 o'clock. My mind said she wanted to get up at 10 o'clock. But my body said a whole nother story. So my mind wound up listening to my body. And I didn't get up until 1:30. So, world, please. I didn't get up until 1:30. And I've been getting up like that. Y'all people that's not retired, I can't wait till y'all come to the other side and y'all know how beautiful it is just to go to bed wherever you want. You don't got nobody telling you that you got, and it's not that they telling you got to go to sleep at a certain time, but you know, in order to get up for work and to be on work on time, that you have to shut your body down at a certain time to get that sufficient amount of rest so that you can go back to work and deal with the BS that's about to happen when you get there. Because it's not too many days that you don't have BS. And some days it's just beautiful. And then you be like, I had a really good day today. Then some days you go to work and then you got this one in this ear, and you got this one in this ear, and you got this one over here, and this one back here, and you want to smack fire out of all of them. Or you just want to say, I quit. But you know you got bills to pay, you got people to feed, you need the roof over your head. So you deal with it. So once you get to this place where I'm at right now, oh jeez, I could go to the bathroom when I want to go to the bathroom because I'm not so busy dealing with other bull crap that I can't leave and go to the bathroom. I can eat when I want to eat. I go to sleep and take a nap if I want to take a nap. And still get up and still go to sleep at 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and know that I don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I got to go to work. Because believe you me, I was doing doubles. I was working from 6 to 2 and 2 to 10:30, 6 to 2:30 and 2:30 to 10:30. Coming home, getting in my house like around 12 or 1 because I'm searching for a parking spot because I told y'all before my house doesn't have a driveway. Then you know your body don't wind down if you take your shower and you eat because I didn't get a chance to eat at work, so I'm eating that late and your body doesn't wind down quickly. So then you have to let your body relax. So by the time you mentally get your body relaxed, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, almost 3. And then you got to get up at 4:30 to be out of the house by 5:30, 5:30 the latest. 5:30 is the absolute latest for me to make it to work at 6 o'clock. And I'm just going to be walking in the door at 6 o'clock when I know I'm supposed to be in my uniform and on my post at 6 o'clock. So, because it don't take me that long to get to my job once because I'm driving. I'm not taking public transportation. But now if you're taking public transportation, you can forget it. You just messed up. You might not even go to sleep. You should have stayed at work. Just slept in the locker room if y'all had a locker room. We had locker rooms. I know, T, I know you know. So, oh, I got to go to your page. Hi, Ebony. Yes, T. Yes. Yes. Let's raise the roof on that one, T. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, he did it. He's an almighty God. Yes, he is. Hi, Cecilia. Yes. So now I just get up. Hi, Deborah. I get up when I want to get up. I go to bed when I want to get up. I eat when I can go to the bathroom 550 times if I want to. Ain't nobody got wait, Camp Ford. So and so about to fight so and so. You can't leave. You got to get her out of here. Really? Mm, please. Now I gotta go talk to somebody like they my child, they not my child. Girl, what are you doing? Why you acting like this? You know better. Duh. Sitting there talking to somebody like they, and sometimes it's be grown women. I had kids in my area too, but sometimes I had grown women, so I'm talking to the grown women like this. But she telling me, "We here count for, I'm gonna talk this, and you know us women, we do a lot of talking before we do anything. So you got a lot of time sometimes. Most of the time, you got some time to try to squash the situation or separate the situation or something before anything jumps. But then we was getting the crazy people. I had the crazy lady that pushed the Chinese lady on the train track. I had all kinds of craziness. I had the crazy girl that killed the girl and cut the baby out her stomach. I had craziness in my area. So I was dealing with stuff. I had the girls, the McDonald girls in my area that jumped the girl in McDonald. I had them. I had craziness in my area. Yes, I see people got their mouths open. Yes, Hunty, yes. If you live in New York, you know these stories. I'm sounding like what's it that TV show now. Hmm. This is things that I went through my day to day. So I could barely go get a glass of water. I'd be like, y'all bees is driving me crazy. Now I can't even drink a bottle of water. What the hell is going on? Like, sit down. Y'all got TV. Y'all got 3 meals, and they give you fruit. On holidays, they give you cake. Sit down. Ain't nobody invite you here. Then they don't want to clean. How you don't want to? You want to live somewhere, but you, even if it's in jail, and you don't want to be clean. Like, how you don't want to be clean? How you just don't want to be clean? Take a shower. I gotta tell a grown woman to take a shower or clean up her room. Throw out the garbage. Brush your teeth. I can't even understand kids because if they being raised properly, they should know this better too. But some of them just ain't being raised properly. Their parents is not there. Some of them have hardworking parents and they just never home. Girl, I'm home now, Watson. I don't have to deal with that no more. But thank you so much. I'm retired. Some of them just have parents that just be have 2 and 3 jobs and they not home to see what's going on. And some of them have parents that strung out. So they don't know what's going on because they so how worried about chasing that drug, they don't know what's going on. And some of them just have parents that just don't care nothing about them. They wish they didn't have them, but they don't want to give them up. So they just let them do whatever they want to do, as long as it don't interfere with them. I'm happy. And especially with all the stuff that's going around, all these people dying from pneumonia. Is this crazy or something? All of these people is just dying from pneumonia like crazy. They dropping like flies. It's horrible what's going on. The weather is crazy. One day is hot, the next way is snowing, the next day is raining. It's crazy. Even places where it don't never get snow, they getting snow. Corrections. I'm making the Shirley Q's for the doll head. You remember the other night? I'm making the Shirley Turtle Q's. It's gonna be 70 on Wednesday. Yeah, this weather is crazy. So no wonder people is getting sick like crazy because they don't know how to dress. Should I wear a sweater under my jacket? Should I wear a heavy coat with a hood? Or should I be wearing just a little leather jacket? Like, you don't know what to put on no more. If I got my window all the way open right now. But y'all know I be having my personal summers. But my window is all the way open right now. All the way open. That's what I say too, Christy. They said winter is returning again. I think that's what they do call it, the marriage. But it's crazy. They said over 4,000 kids died in New York from the flu. I think that's what I have read. It's crazy. And then they want to give you the flu. They want to give you that shot. I never took that shot. Knock on wood. Because I'm like, how you going to give me something? You going to give me... I just don't... The way things is going in the world, I'm not trusting the government too much with nothing. I just... They doing some sneaky stuff, and we got this man in this house that don't know his leg from his pinky toe. So I just... I never took the shot. My mother usually take it every year. This year she didn't, thank God. She just been staying staying in the house because she's older, 84. Staying in the house, staying away from these crazy people. And they always experimenting on us. I'm married. How you doing? So let me just sit in my little home and get out my crocheting hook and crochet my stuff and make my little coinage and talk to the good people on Facebook all over the world. The next time I come on, we're going to do a roll call again like last time. And we had people from Cairo, Egypt. We had people from all over the world, from the Philippines. We had people everywhere up in here. Exactly, Damaris. How you doing? How are you? Yeah, I said Mary. I know it's you, Mary. I see you peeking up. It's like you know your picture is like right here, right? So it look like you just peeking. I'm making the Shirley Temple curls for my bedtime Bella. So I'm making these. Yeah, sometimes the home remedies work better. You get the holistic. You follow the holistic stuff, like the herbs and stuff. That works. Sometimes that works 10 times better anyway. And I was looking at something, they were saying like black oil, black black oil, I think it is. It like cures almost everything except for old age and something else, which was, basic stuff that, nobody could cure old age and nothing like that. So I think it was black oil, black oil. If you think about it, our ancestors, and there wasn't no doctors and stuff. They used to go to the witch doctor, I guess they would call it, and they would make them up some kind of herb stuff and make them drink it or rub it on them or whatever it was, and then make them sweat it out, and then a couple of days they was just fine. But they give you medication now for one thing, but then the side effects is from the medication is worse than what you already have. Okay. It's bedtime Bella, and I took a class. I took Aniqua for my kind of thing class. Yeah, black seed oil. Mhm. Okay, Monica. That's right. So people need to start going back to living and stop growing their own food, growing their own vegetables and stuff, because the pesticides that they spray in the vegetables with to make them last longer or look fresher than what they are is stuff that's killing us, and putting all kinds of drugs and stuff in our body. And then they pumping up the meat that we purchase. They pumping it up. If you see all these different documentaries and stuff that they put on Facebook, they pumping up the chicken to make the meat look fatter. So what is that chemical that they using to pump up, and what side effect does that have on me? Because I like some daggone chicken. Exactly. Like I said, my mother's 84. Yeah, I know we did. Yep. It's a steroid. And exactly, and what side effects do these steroids have on a human body? Because you pumping this chicken with this steroid, like Mary said. Now I'm eating it, but you don't know what kind of medical conditions that I'm eating. That particular steroid that they pumped up in that chicken may have some kind of side effect, which would mess with whatever I got on, or whatever medication that I was prescribed to by my doctor to take. So now I'm sick. I then got some other kind of illness because I'm eating. Mm-mm. Exactly. Exactly. Maxine. Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. 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 So, and if you notice, like here in the United States, it's like, especially the New York area, I can only speak because that's where I live. It's just so many people. Every time you turn around, you talk to a friend or a friend of a friend. Somebody that you know got cancer, died from cancer, or fighting cancer. My cousin, my female, one of my second cousins, she passed from breast cancer. My sister-in-law passed from leukemia. Okay, I have plenty of coworkers that passed from cancer. Plenty of co-workers that passed from cancer. So you gotta live like Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi before they killed Dr. Sebi. No, can nobody say nothing different. They killed him because he caught pneumonia and they wouldn't give him the stuff that he needed to cure himself, and so he died. But they did that because they knew what he was doing was curing people from AIDS and everything else, and they don't want the medical um um people do not want the pharmaceutical people do not want nobody to find cure for some of these diseases, because then it messes with their money that's going in their pocket, because as long as the people that have these diseases have to purchase the drug, they're going to continue to get paid. Exactly, Mary. Is I think I think what has a lot, because a lot of people are, it was a big thing they doing on the vaccinations, and the vaccinations in regards to certain areas and certain color people. Like they saying that the needles that they use for black people opposed to Caucasian people is bigger, and that our immune system doesn't break down the iron or whatever it is in those vaccinations as fast as the Caucasian immune system does. So that's what caused all of these ADHDs and stuff like that in black kids. So that's why they're saying a lot of people don't like are not getting their kids vaccinated anymore. Yeah, exactly, under marriage. Exactly. Exactly, Deborah. Exactly. So I don't run to the doctor every time I get sick, and I don't. I try not to get sick that often. Make me some tea. Give me some old fashioned Vicks and rub it on your chest. And then remember, your mother used to rub it on your chest, put it in your nose, and make you just eat a little piece of the Vicks, swallow it down your throat, put it on your throat too. Then wrap you all up, and you just go to sleep and just sweat it out. And then in the morning, you be fine. Yes, you can. They just gotta go to the right doctor to get the right doctor's note. They just gotta get the right doctor that's willing to write that note that said that they can. Up just sweat it all out your system, because that's how it's introduced through your pores, so you get sweated right back out your pores. Take a good cleanse your body, and you getting rid of the stuff everywhere like that. They won't allow the note from the doctor. So then you need to go to another daycare if they don't allow the note from the doctor, because they can't overrule a doctor. because the doctor is the one who will give you the vaccinations. So if the doctor is saying it's a reason why your child is not taking the vaccinations, they can't overrule that. And if they did, then that's not a place you want to take your child to anyway. That's how I feel about it. Let's see how many of these I made. 1, 2. Me either. 3. I haven't gotten sick either. Knock on wood. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think that's enough for those. For this, I think that'll finish out this head. And so now I'm gonna sew them on. And you get the right detox, and that thing clean out your whole system, and you good. Cause sometimes it be that food that you eating that's making you sick because all the daggone pesticides and stuff that they spray on the food and inject in the food and all of that stuff. You see, they even put on, if you go on YouTube and put in like homemade cabbage, they making cabbage. The Chinese people know how to do everything. They making cabbage, they making rice, they making, well, you know, broccoli is already man-made, but they making it too. They making everything. So, and I seen them making the cabbage. I was like, that's it. I just what? They making the cabbage. Because I already knew in the rice, when I seen them making the rice. No, when I seen them making the rice, I was like, that's it. Because I already knew they was making cabbage. Okay, talk to you later. See you tonight. So I was like, I said, that's it now. They making cabbage and they making rice. They mixing some stuff together in a pan and they making it. It ain't like they growing it. They making it. I showed my mother. My mother mouth hit the floor, and it looked just like cabbage. You can't say it, and to make it lettuce. You can't say that it ain't cabbage because it looked just like it. It looks just like it. So now I'm weaving in. I'm taking it and I'm weaving the hair in so that I can make the little curls. Right now, I just put these two in. These two right here, I just put them on. They're making eggs. They mixing all kind of DNA together to make all kind of other different things. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. But like I said, if you like to place your orders and go to my website, is Hope's Loving Hands. Please follow me here on my page. Follow me and like my page so that you can get updates when I go live and you can see. And I give like little hints and tricks, and like I made these earrings. I need to go get some I'm gonna make a headband to go with these earrings. So this and the earrings I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna make it a package deal on my website. So people can order this instead. If you order it separately, it's gonna be one price. If you order it as a package deal, it's gonna be another price. So, like I said, these earrings are called these are my African Queen earrings. This is Black History Month. Celebrate Black History. Everybody get out, even if you're not black, and go see the Panther movie. It was worth every penny. The Panther movie. They should be paying me for giving them some free advertisement on my live, but it was a good movie. Like I said, I will be going to see it again. Next time I'll record when I get in there to let y'all know that I am there, because it was definitely worth every bit of $16 that I paid to see that movie. Well, I paid more than 16 because I bought my son ticket too. But it was worth it. We had a good time. Was no problems, no issues. Everybody left peacefully. Nobody was trying to mock nobody. Oh, like when Obama became president, they was like, oh, you got a black president. And this is Indian people. What color you? I'm telling you, a man in the cab driver said, oh, you think you bad now because you got a black president. First of all, you in this country, and when they look at you, they're going to see a dark skin. They're going to say you black too. So I'm confused right now. Extremely confused. And what my cab ride got to do with anything about black president? It's just about a good movie. Drop some knowledge on people. My son said to me, and I was thinking it, but he said to me, he was like, Mommy, he was like, Michael B. Jordan, who plays a role in the movie. You gotta go see the movie. He reminds me of Malcolm X. And the guy that plays Panther reminds me of Martin Luther King. And I was like, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you need to go see the movie. Yes, you do. Girl, don't even think that way. This is how I think. When you think negative, because your mind controls everything, negative happens. It's your energy. You attract it. So don't even think that way. Like, I didn't go there thinking nothing like that. I just went saying, I'm about to see me a good ass movie. Excuse my French. And when I tell you the movie was excellent, the special effects was crazy. They said they gave that guy 200 million. Like, they went down his rap sheet of movies. Like, his first movie, he got this much amount of money to pay. The second movie, he got that much, because he did, the guy who produced this movie, he did Creed, and he did a couple of other movies. So they went down like his rap sheet of movies that he did. So this was the highest paid movie that he's ever got, which was $200 million. They said the movie already grossed in that weekend in the United States. They're not saying the other states, but the United States, it already grossed 190 something million. So he's already at the point of making back the money that he supposedly spent on this movie. So he got 200. And when I tell you the clothing, the costume artist, the lady said that the clothing that she used for the movie, you know where she got it from? She got it off of Etsy. The clothing, the costumes. Some, not all of them, but I think like the costumes for like when they were walking around the Queen Mother and stuff like that, she got them from Etsy. It was an interview they did with her, the costume artist. She got them from Etsy, etsy.com. The jewelry, the jewelry that's made, they said that it couldn't be made in metal because the it would have been too heavy, so they made it in plastic and then painted over silver and gold. But the one of the young ladies that's in Jamie's group, Parlez-Vous Crochet, says she knows the young lady that made the jewelry, and like the prices that she would charge. People used to tell her nobody's gonna buy your jewelry for that prices. Now her jewelry is in a movie that's being shown all around the world. So you never can be thinking negative. You got to think positive about everything. Hi, Taisha. Exactly. You be scared to go anywhere. Exactly, Ebony. And that's when I'm not going to live my life in fear. But yes, so now her jewelry is in a nationally broadcasted, a matter of fact, worldwide broadcasted movie. The clothing is Etsy. The sweaters and the blankets and the stuff is black, white, Hispanic knitting and crochet artists made those in the movie. The footwear is by a African guy. The footwear, because I think I posted it on my page. I'm not sure, my main page, Hope For It. And the footwear, if you click on his website, his footwear and bags is crazy. So, and like I said, the costumes, she said she found them on Etsy. Etsy. So if you don't have an Etsy page, maybe you'd like to get one. If you sell your stuff, I sell my stuff. I have an Etsy page and I have a Shopify website. That's right. That's right, Damaris. You gotta have faith. And you gotta have a right mindset. Because everything starts with your mindset. With whatever you do in life. If you don't think it's gonna work, it's not gonna work. If you don't believe it's gonna be positive, it's not gonna be positive. You gotta have a right mindset. So, but when I seen that thing and the lady said she got the stuff from Etsy, can you imagine the costumes, some of the costumes, I'm not saying all of the costumes, but some of the costumes, like if you've seen the movie The Warriors War and stuff like that, she got those on Etsy. From African shops that's on Etsy. So you can just imagine. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Arnetta. Yeah, I know it's a lot of crazy people in the world, but I try not to worry about them because I'm just as crazy too. Oh, I was just telling everybody on Netta, I got this on Amazon. It's called the Hug Light. And this one, it has 4 lights. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So, and this one takes batteries, but they do have a chargeable one. Just put in chargeable Hug Light, HUG, like hug, and you'll find it. And it was I got 2 for $16 and change, one for me and one for my mother. But the chargeable one, I believe, is $13.99 or $12.99 or $13.99, like that. You're welcome. So I'm telling you, I already know that my stuff is going to be somewhere. People going to be talking about my stuff. It may not be these little simple things that I'm making, like the bedtime Bella and stuff, but I have other ideas that I have to bring to fruition. that is going to eventually attract somebody's eye, and they're going to be like, oh, I need that, and it's going to be the right person. So all I could just tell you, if you're a fiber artist, just keep on keeping on eventually, and just keep believing in yourself, and eventually your stuff is going to get into the right person's hands. The right person is going to be wearing them, and they might not even be the right person. It may be where they know the right person or they come across the right person, but somebody is going to eventually see my stuff, because I only can speak about me. I can't speak about nobody else. Where a person is going to be like, oh, where you get that from? That's nice. I need that. And that person right there is going to be the one that take my stuff to the next level, where I'm going to have people banging down, not knocking down, banging down my door for my stuff. And like I said, you got to keep learning. Just because you know how to do something doesn't mean that, yeah, that's why I got it. Yes, hug light, Ebony. Thank you, Damaris. Just because, what was I going to say? I'm sorry. I didn't forget what I was going to say. Like I said, I'm basically, I'm not giving up. I got so many ideas that I still haven't put down, I haven't made, but I wasn't able to do it because I was working every day. But now that I'm retired, you see, when I started retiring, I hit y'all with that cape sleeve jacket. Nobody got that. Ain't nobody doing that. Go to my website, click on capes, and look for the cape sleeve jacket if you don't know what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody doing that. And I got so much more to hit y'all with. I need to stop playing and get up and go to the fur district. Because when I hit y'all with that, woo! Hunting. I hit y'all with the stuff in the fur district that I'm going to crochet. Y'all going to be like, yo, Hope was not playing. I know that girl, Hope's Loving Hands. I knew her when she was doing lives on Facebook every other day, every other week. I knew her. That's right. That's what y'all going to be saying. I'm telling y'all. Y'all going to be like, oh, Hope did it. She said she was going to do it. Exactly. She said she was going to do it, and it happened. Thank you so much, Lola. Thank you. She said it was going to happen, and it happened. She was not playing. Because I got the stuff that's here up in this head. Let me tell you, there's two things I always wanted to be. You know how when you're young and people ask you what you want to be when you grow up? I always just say I wanted to be a lawyer. And that was true. I always did want to be a lawyer. But then all that school is just, I was like, I just can't do it. But I've always been into fashion. I love clothes, shoes, pocketbooks. Love, love, love. People that know me know how I get down when I clean up. People that know me know how I get down when I clean up and I go out in the streets. When I'm going out, not when I'm just going out. But when I'm going out, people be like, oh, Hope you in there. Hope you doing her thing. I didn't know she had like that. I didn't know she was rocking that. Mm-hmm. So the stuff that I have here, that I need to put into here to make it be out there, woo, child. I'm glad, Christy. I'm glad I'm inspiring you to make clothing. We got enough baby blankets. That's grandma's crochet. Remember, I said, this is not your grandma's crochet. I'm glad I inspired you to do more. When I started making the earrings, people was like, crochet earrings? How do you crochet earrings? But I do them and people buy them. Then I was making little other accessory jewelry. Because I like making jewelry too. Because I'm going to hit y'all with some jewelry too. Y'all going to be like, mm-hmm. Y'all better start sleeping on your talents and start using what you got up here and take it and put it and make it happen with these. Make it happen. Make it happen with these. I tell y'all all the time. Every time I get on these lives, I tell y'all, whatever y'all have up in here, start making it happen. You never know who's watching. Look at that young man. How many of us crochet and knit on the bus and the train all the time? But because one, he was a man knitting. He was a man, and the next, because he was knitting, a Broadway star seen him knitting, took pictures, posted it, and now he can't get enough. He can't make the orders, fulfill the orders by himself. He need people. He looking to hire people to help him to fulfill his orders. So eventually, and he worked for the city of New York, so eventually he's gonna be having to quit his job because it's gonna become a choice between my job and my passion. And my passion is starting to pay me now as much as my job. So what I need my job for? To deal with the aggravation and the bull stuff, because he got to get up every morning and go right on. If you don't live in New York City, you will never know. Our train is the worst. Pushing and shoving to get on. People is nasty. They don't want to take they don't want to take their pocketbooks off their shoulder. They don't want to take their knapsacks off their back. They step on your feet. If y'all was looking at the news maybe a week or two ago, the man punched the lady in her face. And I don't know why, and I don't condone it, but from what she said, she bumped into the man. So if you bumped into the man, did you say, excuse me, I'm sorry, I apologize? Did you say any of that? Because you don't know where somebody's mentality is. You don't know what somebody is going through today. And that could have been the straw that broke the camel back. And he punched the mess out of her. She had to get stitches. On the train station. In the train station. So he could have been having a bad day. Something happened to him. Maybe he just lost his job. You don't never know. And this chick come push me and she didn't even say sorry. Like, you be in that mood sometimes. It's beat and push me. And it could be a man. I'm not even talking about female. Just be, period. Then push me. And you ain't even going to say sorry. You don't know where somebody's mind is. That could have been the straw that just broke and then apologize. Because they do it all the time. All the time. You hit the hand over your head like this on the train. Yo, the trains is crazy in New York. You stuffed into like a sardine can. Yo, if anybody ever eats sardines, I love sardines. So you open the can, you see how they all stuffed in there? That's how you be on a train in New York City. I'm glad I on that up. That's right. Let me see. Let me tell you. I'm so passionate about what I do. Anybody that's known me for a decent period of time, they know that I love to crochet. They know that. They know it's my relaxation. It's my drug of choice. You know what I'm saying? Because people have a drug of choice. It's my drug of choice. You know what I'm saying? It's my second child because I have a child. He ain't no child no more, but I have a child. It's my second child. It's my grandmother because I don't have a grandmother. My mother said my grandmother used to crochet and knit all the time, and she would have loved to be with me during these times where I'm doing this. So anybody that know me know I love this. And I sew, but I cannot sew nowhere near I can crochet. You understand what I'm saying? So if I can put something into what I would sew into a crochet outfit or crochet item, is just as good. I know I'm so correct, Monica. Please. That's why I don't like to ride the train. I don't like to ride the train. Because some places you just can't drive. It's just like you're not going to find a parking. You're going to be stuck in traffic forever and stuff like that. And now they trying to make it where they putting tolls for you to go into Manhattan. For real? It'll be a toll that you have to pay to go into Manhattan. So if you go into Manhattan, you have to pay the toll. So it doesn't matter. They saying it doesn't matter how many times you go back and forth in and out of Manhattan. That whatever that toll you pay for that first initial entrance into Manhattan is what you have to pay for the day. But you know it's gonna be glitches because they don't never do nothing right. They don't never get it right. So they're gonna be charging people 3 and 4, 5 times until they get it right. Please. So, like I said, whatever you do, crochet, knit, draw, sew, teach, coach, whatever it is you do it to your best. Sing, dance, play an instrument. Do it to your best. Kendrick Lamar did almost all the music for Panther. Oh, they said almost all of it is from Kendrick Lamar. Can you understand his brain? Like his brain, the music in there was like everybody was like, yo, can you understand what's going on in his mind, Kendrick Lamar, right now? Like where he is lyrically and musically in his brain. Like, so if you imagine you a crochet artist, you a fiber artist, where you could be if you take what's in here and use it to bring it out through this. We all have ideas that even if we can't bring it to fruition, like somebody can help you bring it to fruition. Yeah, that's what it's supposedly supposed to be, Monica. Supposedly. But it's any way to make more money. Our state is like the highest in taxes. Our roads are horrible. Like, it's crazy. But every time they charge us more and more, property taxes is so high. And what are they doing with our taxes? It's not even worth to have a decent car in New York City. So, I'm just saying, just imagine what you could do with the talent that you have bottled up inside of you if you don't let it out. People they go to their grave with talent. They said the graveyard is full of millionaires because they took all their talents with them to the grave. Even a drug dealer, a good drug dealer got some kind of sense. He got a talent, and the talent could be organizing people. It could be mathematics. Like, you have to think about it. They got a skill in something to be able to do it and to do it so long, and the higher up never get caught. Maybe his underlings, but the higher up never get caught. You have to think about that. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you do, crochet, knit, whatever you feel like the passion to make more, if it's clothing, if it's baby stuff, because you can make dog stuff crocheting. You can make tutus, sewing tutus. It got to get to the right person. But if you're not putting it out there, you don't have a Facebook page, you're not on all the social medias that you possibly can be on. If you're not starting to do your lives, like I'm doing my lives, the first one I did, I was nervous as hell. I had my computer. I'm talking to y'all on my computer. And I had my cell phone. I'm on Periscope on my cell phone, and I'm on the computer, on Facebook on the computer. And I'm going back and forth like this. It was my first time, but I did it. I was scared, but I did it. Like I told you, I do network marketing. And network marketing, they always tell you, do it scared. Do it scared. If you don't ever do it, you're never going to know. And who wants to go to their grave saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't? I know I don't. I want to try to do as much possible that I could do while I'm here. I want, when I leave this earth, that people say, Hope was not playing. She got her crochet out there. People know her name. Look, y'all want to know, all y'all want to know is Hope's Loving Hands. Y'all want to know who is the person behind Hope's Loving Hands? if I never started doing the live. So Tammy does jewelry. We ain't gonna never know who Tammy is if Tammy don't get out here and do a live. Okay, Miss Tammy. Monica Crochet. We ain't gonna know who Monica is if Monica gonna get out here and do a live. Even if you start on Periscope or Snapchat. So Snapchat is just little short videos. Snapchat, start snapping. Build up your base. People know me because of the stuff I made, but a lot of people may not have known me personally, because I get a lot of people that order my stuff that I don't know. One of these bedtime bellas, I don't know the girl. She DM'd me on my Instagram. I posted my picture on Instagram. She DM'd me. I DM'd her back. She DM'd me. I sent her my website. She was having problems. I helped her with the problem. She paid for it. She didn't pay for everything. She was like, can you just send me an invoice? I sent her an invoice. She paid for the rest of it. Like, but I don't know her from nowhere. Never met her. Don't know what she looked like. Don't know if her Instagram picture is her. Because you know a lot of people have Instagram pictures don't be them. I don't know. All I know is she paid for the stuff with her credit card, her PayPal, and that's how it went down. That's all I know. Anything else, I have no idea. I have no idea. Never met her. And hi, D. So I don't know. But sometimes when network marketing, they tell you people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So if they don't know you, how they gonna get to like you so they can trust you? Because I gotta trust you to give you my money. Because once you lose my trust, that's it. I've ordered stuff from people on Instagram. This one young lady, she had some nice stuff. I ordered 4 jackets from her. Didn't receive one. Didn't get an email, a text, a light signal in the sky, a smoke signal, nothing. I go on her page. A whole bunch of people is going through the same thing I did. Once I put up there, I'm notifying the Better Business Bureau and the fraud department for my credit card. She started contacting me then. But now I can't trust her no more. She was like, what do you want to do? It still didn't come in. But it took like, for you 2 months to tell me it didn't come in? And if I didn't say nothing, you would have never said nothing? That you rocking my money? I want my money back. That's what I want to do. Give me all of my money back. And now I can't trust her no more, so she won't get none of my business. And because I can't trust her, I damn going sure don't like her. And don't know the girl from Adam. But I was trying to give a sister who had some nice stuff a business. Hi, Tina. But you ain't telling us when you going live. I keep telling you, let us know when you going live so that we can all be on your page to support you. Aren't you? I did not put you in our group. You just like I did. You put in a group. You put I'm going live at this time. If it's Eastern Standard, Pacific Standard, whatever. Let us know what time it is, and then we could come watch you. And then by us watching you, we could start sharing it out to other places, and then other people could come watch you. I started in here talking about crocheting, but we done got on a whole bunch of different other subjects. We done talked about Panther movie. Let's talk about what's in your heart. What's on your mind? That's all. Well, D, we're going to have to get you off that shining because you have to put up a picture, first of all, so everybody know who D is. Believe me, I was shy. Like I said, network marketing, if you don't learn nothing, if you never make money, you will learn like the basic principles of it. And they teach you a lot of stuff that you have to do, if you, especially if you want to have a business, because eventually in a business you're going to have to meet people. You're going to have to meet your customers. If you had a brick and mortar, you're going to have to be in the store greeting your customers and stuff like that. So you can't be shy. If you want your business to go from here to here, it's not gonna be dormant on a website. Like, it just can't stay stagnant on a website. It's gonna have to expand. And like I said, if you make something that eventually gets to the right person that can take you from here to here, you're gonna have to be around and talk to people. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're feeling better, Tina. I hope you're feeling better. So you have to be able to talk to people. I'm sitting here in my bedroom, sitting on my bed, talking to y'all about crocheting, about the Panther movie, about my crochet earring, about taking your business to another level. Let me tell you, you would have called me a couple of years ago, this would have never happened. Never. But I know if I want certain things to happen in my life, that I have to take it to another level. So So if you want stuff to happen in your life in regards to whatever art you do, you have to take it to another level. And you can't be shy. You can't be shy. And and sometimes you gotta use one thing to help fuel the other. Like my network marketing helps fuel my crochet business because I make money there to help me buy my stuff so I don't have to touch my pension money. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then I learned all these valuable lessons and stuff. Okay, well, let me know. Post it in the group. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm texting somebody. Okay, so we'll talk about your crochet and your headbands or whatever you're doing. Hi, Martha. How are you? This one is the one I'm working on now. It's a Bedtime Bella. This is the one that's done with the pacifier in the mouth. So now people want to text me. That's the one. Well, I don't know, Mary. I don't know. Um, I don't know, Tina, if you in my group or not. Mary, I don't know if maybe you need to start at Etsy. Start slow because Etsy is not as expensive. I do Shopify, and Shopify is $29.99 a month plus tax. So, but Etsy is like 20 cents an item. So I could have like 10 different bedtime Bellas with different hairstyles, and I will only pay 20 cents to post this. So maybe you want to go to Etsy and you just go to Etsy.com and sign up. Put in your information and sign up. Yeah, the Wix and Weebly are free, but if you don't know, if you like, I tried that Wix and I'm not good with that. So I know where my faults and where my strengths are. So I was not good with setting up a website myself. So that was the issue. And when I did the Shopify, excuse me, y'all. I did the Shopify, they help you set it up. Like somebody actually helps you set it up. And you can talk to a live breathing person because sometimes you need to talk to people for help instead of just emailing and all that craziness back and forth. Because I need to speak to a live breathing person. I don't need to speak to an email. Yeah, Wix and Weebly are free. Well, they were. I don't know about now, but they were free. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you my website. I'm gonna send you my website. Well, it's pinned there. It's hopeslovinghands.com, and then you will click on catalog and click on blankets, and it's there. Now, this particular hairdo does not come with the doll. It comes with a basic ponytail, pom pom ponytail, and it doesn't come with the mouth open, the pacifier. If you want that is extra, and you would click on, this is called the Bedtime Bella. You would click on Bedtime Bella accessories, and you will purchase the hair and the open mouth if you want the open mouth. And if you want a plain pacifier like this one is a plain pacifier. Or if you want the blinged out pacifier like this one. So that's what you would do. My wood stone, my beads is breaking. So you would do that. And it's hopeslovinghands.com. It's pinned. If you look in the video below, it's pinned. And you could just click on that and go click the catalog where it says catalog on top, and then go to blankets. Thank you. Oh, they said Wix charges if you want to have a cart. I'm based out of New York City. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I'm good with what I got. What do you mean? Do I sell them straight up? I don't understand what you mean. The way I sell it is you pick what color blanket you want, and you pick what color blanket you want, and then that's it. If that's all you want, the basic blanket. But if you want the extra, like the Shirley Temple curls here, like I said, that's more. Oh, you in London, D? Okay. See, we got somebody from London today. I usually get a couple of people from England and stuff like that. So look at that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by straight up. So I have different color blankets. I have different color skin tone. You pick your skin tone, you pick your blanket. That all comes with the basic blanket, the basic bedtime Bella. So I have chocolate, I have bone, I have cognac, and I have mushroom. This one is cognac. This one is mushroom. This one is not done yet, and this one is chocolate. And this is skirt. You pick what color skirt you want. So yeah, build a baby. Cause I figure like people like to get stuff in the right skin tone. So you picking out what skin tone. Like me, I would be like a cognac. Between a cognac and a mushroom. I probably would do the mushroom for me. This would probably be me. And then the cognac is a little bit darker, and then the chocolate is dark, and then the bone is lighter. So you pick what skin tone you go to my web. It's like Hopes Loving. It's right there. HopesLovingHands.com. That's my website, Martha. So, okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off. I've been on here since like 4 something. It's 7:13, so that's a long time. I appreciate you all. I'm not gonna tell you when I'll come back because I don't know. I'm just trying to get this stuff, and like I said, it's this sweater that I want to make. It's a wrap sweater that I want to make, and I've been saying I'm going to make it. As soon as I finish these, I'm going to make it. So I want to make it, and that sweater gonna be crazy. And then I need to try to go to the first. It's this guy that I follow on Instagram. Let me show y'all. Instagram. It's Daniel Leathers. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? That is hot. I want that. So I might take a trip to Delancey Street because he's in Delancey Street, I believe, and get that hot pink one. And depending on how much it costs, I might get a royal blue one if he has it. But right now, I see he got it in hot pink. He got it in light blue, baby pink, and red, and black. Because that's the black. And then right next to the black is the light blue. I don't like that one. The baby pink, and then that's the red. I want that hot pink one. And I want to know if it has a hood. If it has a hood, if not, can he put a hood on it? So. No, but it doesn't take me that long to make it, Martha. If you order it today, I'll be putting it in the mail by Friday. Doesn't take a long time. That's why I said you go, because the blanket takes maybe an hour, if that long. It don't even take that long. And it doesn't, the longest part of the daggone doll is that hair, that Shirley Temple hair. So if you want the Shirley Temple hair, this hair, that's going to be the longest part of the whole blanket. It doesn't take long. I just got this order, this one, Saturday. It's done. Only thing is still sitting here because today is a holiday, and then the customer wanted to mail me the pacifier that she wanted to go in because she wanted me to sew it down. But I told her I'd be finished it today, and she said, well, that's all right. She sent me a message today saying that's all right, just mail it. So I'm going to put it in the mail tomorrow. And she ordered it Saturday. but I was finished it last night. So it doesn't take long. The longest part is the hair. You're welcome. Thank you, Maxine. Oh, I don't know what color I make this. I'm so thinking about this gold or mustard color that's been staying in my mind, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, D. So you just tell me what color, inbox me, Martha. Tell me, go, and I'll show you how to maneuver through my website if you're having a problem. But you pick your skin tone. So whatever skin tone you want the baby is, you pick the skin tone that's close to her skin tone. You pick the hairstyle, or you could just have the basic hairstyle, just one ponytail up with a pom-pom ponytail up on the top and sleepy eyes with no pacifier. You pick it. If you want a pacifier, you add the pacifier, because that's more work for me to do, but it still don't take that long. Like I said, she ordered this Saturday. Matter of fact, you might as well say Sunday, because me and her was talking to each other like 3 o'clock in the morning on Instagram. So Sunday, it's finished. I was just putting in some more Shirley Temple Curl because I like the hair to be full. So it's finished. I can mail it out tomorrow. Once I finish the rest of these Shirley Temple Curls, I would have been finished if I wasn't on here. What do you mean, who is he? I don't know what you're talking about, Monica. So if you want it, go ahead and order it, and I can mail it out by Friday. Because today's Monday, it's no holiday, Tuesday. I'm going to finish this one up, and then I'll start yours, and it'll probably be out before Friday. You'll get an email, because the way my website is, once I fulfill the order, it sends out an email. So today I'm going to go put that this order is fulfilled, pack it up, and send it out. Monica, who is he? I don't know what you mean, who is he? We were talking, oh, you talking about the guy who make it's called Daniel's Leather on Instagram, Daniel's Leather. And if you go to his page, like, his stuff is crazy. Diddy's been shopping there. A lot of the reality stars go there. He got this. He don't just do fur coats. Like, he does leather coats. That's Diddy's son, Diddy and his son. That's the Sherilyn. That's another Sherilyn. Like, I think he's like probably known for his Sherilyn. That's a leather Sherilyn. Like, he got some nice stuff. Let me see. This one girl, I'm gonna let you hear her.
First time at Daniels, and I've been more than impressed. I saw so many coats today that I couldn't at least choose one, so I'm getting 5. Love this coat.
And that coat she got on is bad. She said she saw so many coats there that she couldn't choose, so she getting 5 coats. He do the slippers. Daniel's Leather on Instagram. That's another Sherilyn. I think he's like known for his Sherilyn. This is another Sherilyn. Okay, my son is losing his mind in the room, in his room. I think he's more famous for his Sherilyn, but it's called Daniel's Leather on Instagram. Here go Remy in one of her videos with this yellow mink. Yo, his stuff is crazy. His stuff is really nice. These are some coats. So I want to go to him and get a coat. I don't know if he the guy with capes. His name is Daniels Leather. Daniels Leather. Leather. And that's exactly what it is on Instagram. Daniels Leather. This is him right here. Like I told you, I clean up very well. Hi, Ann. That's my girl right there. Ann, I was telling them about our stuff. I told you I clean up very well. And he got some really, really nice stuff on it. Go to his page on Instagram. Look at this. That's Instagram. Somebody just sent me a text with somebody about.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
That's 2 Chainz. That's 2 Chainz in there buying a jacket of Shirley.
It's so hot.
So, like he's known in the world. I just stumbled across him. I was looking at somebody had on a coat. I think it might have been Remy with that yellow coat. And it said Daniels Leather. They even do the leather bombers. And I clicked on his page and I was like, oh my God. Look at this. Like, I'm into fur. So a lot of people may not be into fur, but I'm into fur. So, and the weathers we be having here sometimes be crazy. He even got the mink cape. But I think he's better known for his I want that. That pink. And even I like the blood red, but because you know the gangs and stuff, I don't try to get red too much. But that when I tell you that I'm sorry. When I tell you that color right there, woo! Hi, Asana. Yes, let me tell you. When I tell you his stuff is crazy, his stuff is crazy. So I want to go to Manhattan. I'll probably take the train there and then take a cab back, or depending on how much a cab costs, because I'm not going to be getting on a train with no fur coat. That's not happening. And I know it's no parking in that Delancey area, because I used to work over there. So I already know. And the only reason I got parking because I used to work for the police department and I put my plaque in the window. So I already know. So, but I want that coat. That I definitely want that. And even if I don't wear it now, I wear it for next winter. It's hot. Asana, how you feel? You feeling better? So this is crazy. My fingers are so big for these keys because I haven't had an iPhone in a long time. I'll be typing all kinds of craziness. That code is fire, right? Wow. Yes, Hunty, that is fire. So, like I said, I'm going. Martha, if you want it, please go to my website. If you need help on my website, I'll definitely inbox me right here on my page. We I'm sorry. What was I saying? Inbox me right here on this page and I'll respond back to you if you need help ordering the Bella, and I'll definitely help you because like I said, it doesn't take any time. I could probably have it out to you Friday or earlier. Most likely it'll be earlier because it doesn't take any time to make. So, but the sooner you order it, be the better. If you, especially if you need it by a certain date, because I get orders, I get a lot of orders. So, and I do them in the order that they came. I don't do them in the order that people told me they was going to order it. You understand? I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. But if you order something, you already paid your money, opposed to somebody saying they're going to pay their money. I'm gonna do the person that's paid their money first. I just think that that's the fair way to do it. So I thank you all for joining me on my live. Like I said, I've been on here since like 4 something. It's 2 minutes. It'll be 7:30 in New York City. So, ooh, I'm about to get up off of here and go get me some water. Well, I got water. I had ice in it, but it turned to all water. I'm going to go downstairs and check on my mother. I ain't heard from her since earlier today, and that's not like her. So I'm going to go check on my mama, make sure she all right, because like I told you, she 84. And then I'm going to get back to finishing up this doll and wrapping it up and packing it so that I can send it out. And I should talk to y'all later. I'm not going to promise y'all that I'm going to be on tomorrow, but I will be on again this week. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Thank you all for joining me. Give me some likes, some hearts. Share this video out. Please like my page, Hope's Loving Hands, and follow my page. Follow me on Instagram at Hope's Loving Hands. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, and Snapchat as the Redhead Diva. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. Thank you for everything. Good night.